All right, what's up, everybody? If you have, hold on, because this is a normal day today. I gotta ask for it. I gotta ask for it. So, first of all, I want to say y'all was blowing it up. Yes, I got 161 member requests today, and that's a record. So I guess the flex glitch deal. I didn't want to call it a glitch if you notice in the video, because some of you guys might try to use it when you go to Lowe's, and I didn't want them to see that hey, it's a glitch. Like, I was just trying to make it seem like it was a Father's Day deal. But anyway, if you're not a member yet, I would encourage you to join the Facebook group because that deal didn't even come from me. Okay, I was just the messenger. But okay, let's go ahead. Oh wait. I'm trying to find out who posted it because I don't want to mess. Brent Alexander is the one that we all need to shake hands with because he is the one that found the deal. Now I know most everybody's been getting shut down. Well, a few people have been able to get the tools. I think I might be one of them when I finally go to Lowe's tomorrow, or when the set that I ordered ships to my house. I'm gonna call customer service. Obviously, say hey, I didn't get the tools. Usually that goes over very well, but we shall see. I'm always having good experiences with Lowe's. So anyway, the deal is definitely dead. They see this is what happens. This is why I didn't want to mention it because this happened hours after I posted the video. This happens, right? And nobody gets anything. So join the Facebook group and that's it. That's enough. You'll know about the stuff before it hits YouTube. That's all. All right. So moving on to the deals today. We're going to talk about Home Depot, Milwaukee power tools for Father's Day. But before I do that, I did come across a few stragglers. This Makita, this is a compact impact wrench. Now, for a compact, this thing, I mean, I was about to say something that probably would have been a little inappropriate, but it has some. I gotta act like my son gonna watch this. It has some strength. Okay, it's strong. 430 foot-pounds of nut-busting torque, which I was about to use that same terminology for what its strength, but it has, some serious torque behind it for loosening bolts and 240 foot-pounds of tightening. Usually, compact impact wrenches, those from Metabo, HPT, or Milwaukee, and I don't know about Dewalt. Dewalt stuff just usually is lagadocious when it comes to Milwaukee and Metabo, HPT. Anyway, they don't really produce the same amount, but usually those are like 200 and less, like 225 or 240 loosening. They're compact. So this Makita is a beast, and it has this little auto stop technology, which I'll just leave this link, and I encourage you to watch the little video explain it. Lord, that was loud, but explain it how the whole thing works. The auto stop feature is cool. All right, so moving on, over at Lowe's, we have this really weird deal, but it's, worth your money. So we have this Dewalt 5 and One. It's 5 and 1, 4 and 1, 3 and 1. Okay, everybody has their own in one. All right, so Dewalt's is 5 and 1 because you can use this anvil here, and it's did I say anvil? But but you can use this collet here to hold a hex bit, right? Usually, from the other ones, from the literature that I read, this one is for light duty work. If you want something heavy, you gotta use this quick release one. So for more powerful applications, but this doesn't say Dewalt. Again, it doesn't say how powerful it is, so we can't really compare it to anything. And word on the street is this thing is terrible. But for $189, and it's more expensive, but for $189 you get a free gift, and you get a miter saw stand. They match. They kind of do. If you have a miter saw already, this matches. But you also get the angle grinders. Angle grinder is the real weak boy, though. It's the weakest one. It's usually $125. I don't know why I'm saying $135. Maybe they raised the price for the Father's Day holiday deals. I don't know, but it's usually $125 for that angle grinder. I do like it though because it has a trigger, and those honestly are the best ones if it has a good brake. Anyway, if it has a good brake, These are the best ones to get, which I don't think this has a good break because it's only 125 and it's a lower end model. But the trigger is much easier to press than the paddle, and it's easier to let go if you drop it. And then, also it has this kind of hook thing to put your hand in. I like it. It's just weak. Then you have this sheet sander, and they used to, have the battery, but that's sold out now. And this is going to be running until June 24th or until quantities deplete. And there you go. So let's move on because we have a lot. And this is 12 volt battle, by the way. This is DeWalt's 12 volt line. Last thing up, and I kind of talked about this a few days ago, and I showed you guys, and it was like $80. But now this 50-pound to 250-pound foot-pound torque wrench from Husky is available for $49.97. Great deal there. I have it. It's a great torque wrench. I actually abuse it. I use it for applications you shouldn't even be using it for, and it works great. Okay, it's really good. Like, I use this to loosen stuff up, and you're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to do it for tightening, because when you do it to loosen it, it could throw the calibration off. I just abuse it just to see how to handle it. It does great. All right, so wonderful tool, and if it breaks, I'll just take it back to Home Depot and get another one. Not a problem. Lifetime warranty. Boom, Cobalt. Anyway, let's move on. So we're going to go through 9 pages. It's going to be a long video. We're going to go through 10 pages of deals, okay? Because 306 of them. And we're going to get up to the $400 range. I have it starting with price to low, and we're going to work our way up. But I move fast through these poo-poo deals on the bottom because they poo-poo deals, all right? So you guys let me know how you want to do it. Do you like, because when I go through the pages, I like to tell you what's not a deal, even though it looks appealing. I like to do that, or I could just go through all these tabs and just tell you what's good. You guys let me know how you want to do it, because I could just go through the tabs and tell you what's good, or we could just have a conversation as we go along. And I will say, as you get up in price, the deals get way more exciting. So anyway, let's just try to go through it, because honestly, I don't even remember any of these poo-poo deals. Once I got to the good stuff, I forgot about these. I don't even know it's good. Maybe let's just go through the tabs. Maybe that'll refresh my memory. Okay, so wait, that seems to be out of order. Did I really not start seeing good stuff until? Okay, so apparently the good deals start at $200. So let's just go ahead and skip to that. Cause see, oh yeah, I did have this up. I don't know where it is, but this is the hammer drill. Has the handle, cause the M18, and it's a buy one get one. So if you wanted to just get the hammer drill, you get a free battery. You return the battery. This ends up being like $90 or something like that. It's under $100, and that's not bad at all for that hammer drill. But there are some better deals all the way up here that includes that whole kit, that bundle, and we'll get to that. So let's go to page 2. I just don't like any of these. And see, I had great commentary along the way. Now here's something to keep in mind, that this is $199. This 4.5 inch, 5 inch fuel angle grinder. The one from the video yesterday on the special buy was a 4.5 to 6 inch angle grinder, and that one's normally $229. So the 4.5 to 5 inch one, which is honestly what most people are using, the 4.5s, and this does 4.5 to 5 inch. It's $199 with the paddle. And the one yesterday was a switch. So it was like what, $155? I don't remember what it was. It was $150 something, and marked down from $229. So, but remember that's $200 because it's going to matter later on once we get to the expensive deals. So I did like this deal right here, for $199, because again, keep in mind this is the same price yesterday on the special buy. You get the M12 impact driver and the hammer drill with the 2 amp hour battery or 4 amp hour battery in the charging bag and all that. Normally that's $179, right? It's on sale for $179. And for an extra $20, you get the rotary tool, and the rotary tool is really good. So yeah, highly recommended. Now yesterday this rotary tool was $79 in the kit. They do not have that today, but it's a good deal there. Now, isn't this something? Okay, we've seen this deal before. I don't like it. It's not high output batteries, and you get an XC battery, then you get a little CP battery on this. I don't like that for $200. Let's keep going. Now this was also good. I've told you guys this before. This deal right here with this surge it's good. I mean, because this alone is $169, so for extra $30, you're getting the two batteries and a charger. But I'm gonna tell you, hold your horses. If you can't stretch $300 something, then go ahead and do this. But you need to watch the whole video, okay? Because the deals get really crazy. Better than the holidays, okay? If you thought the Milwaukee deals over the holiday were good, which they weren't, they were okay. Wait till you see these. So let's keep going. Now this right angle ratchet again. If you want to get it, make sure you get the half inch because that 3/8 inch, I have it and it is underpowered. Mine is underpowered. I don't know about other people. It's like hit or miss with the 3/8, but people generally have a good experience from what it seems with the half inch. So let's keep going. Now, in that video I referred to though, again, I haven't told you guys, I haven't made the videos about all the little tricks of the trade and the secrets and stuff, but one of the things they do, and I got an offer from some underdog company on Amazon. I like supporting underdogs. So I talk a lot about Metabo HPT, why they're not real huge because their prices are good, because they trying to break into the market share, but their prices will probably go up because their tools are great. So is their warranty and stuff. So there's a company that reached out to me. They're like, look, just choose any tool over $100, and then talk, we're going to give your subscribers discounts and all that. I'm like, yeah, but like at the price that y'all are charging, first of all, what's your warranty? They say it's 3 years, and that's fine. But they need a longer warranty to be competitive with all these big boys. And then plus, for that price that y'all charging, I mean, people could get a Makita, they get Milwaukee, they get whatever, Metabo. Like, why would I still recommend the underdog? You got to come in stronger than that, even with the discount. So I haven't said anything. But here's the thing: if they send me the tool, I'd rather them send me the money so I could buy my own tool, because the tool that they send me, you better believe it's gonna be good. Now, what y'all will get though, I don't know. So I would rather just send me the money and then let me go buy the tool and do an anonymous review. You don't know who's getting what, and I could just do an honest review that way. So anyway, let's move on, because this video could easily be 30 minutes. So let's speed on through. We get into the $200 tools though. All right, so I like the fact that this looks like you're getting a lot of stuff, right? But you're not really getting anything. This is like a 5-tool kit. Well, they're the same, aren't they? Just different bits. But why would you get this? That has less bits for more money? Anyway, titanium drill bits, that's why. But anyway, so it looks like a 5-tool kit, but it's really a 3-tool kit because this hacksaw is terrible, and so is this flashlight. So, and it's not like these are fuel tools. They're all brushless. So you're getting the drill, the impact driver, and the oscillating tool, and they probably work pretty good. But, let's move on. Let's see here. This is not bad, but again, I don't like 12-volt hammer drills. I'm done with them, and I'll never recommend them to y'all because I don't want you guys getting injured from these things getting caught, because it's bound to happen. You're going to be using this thing, and it's going to jam up, and it's going to twist your wrist, and it's going to be feeling like my left hand right now. It has been for months. So I don't want you in that predicament. Anyway, moving on. Hammer drills always need a handle. All right. Okay. So this is getting better. This right here, and I know I probably skipped something. Like at this point, man, we gotta kind of just go through this. All right. So this is a good deal though, because you're getting this whole kit minus the stubby. Take the stubby out of the picture. This is $179. So for extra $90, you're getting the stubby. That's, hey man, you're not beating a $90 stubby. Okay, that's just not happening. Again, with this hammer drill though, sell that hammer drill. All right, now moving on. So we have this angle grinder with two 6-amp-hour batteries. Yeah, 6-amp-hour high output batteries, and this is the 4.5 to 5-inch. Now, remember, I just showed you that this angle grinder alone is $199, and yes, it's an extra $100 for a battery, for 2 batteries in charge, but they're 2 high output 6-amp-hour batteries. Those batteries are expensive. So for $100, that's actually not a bad deal at all. You're not even paying $50 a piece for the battery because you're getting a dual charger too. So yeah, you're not gonna find that. You're not gonna. This is like you're paying like $30 for the batteries a piece. You're just not gonna find that. So that's a good deal. Moving on to the, I bet it's gonna get weird. Like, see, yeah, here's the cheap stuff. Let's work. Let's just go in order so I don't get thrown off. But I don't know how this stuff got so weird. All right, so there's on page like 9 and 10, starting on page 9 and 10, the deals get crazy. So look at this: hammer drill, impact driver, plus how many pieces? 11 piece bi-metal hole saw set. Now it depends on the time of year. I've seen these kind of cheap, but lately these have been expensive. So, and it's still $349 though. So usually this has been on sale without anything extra for $349, which was good because usually $399 during a holiday. This was $399 with nothing else plus a free tool. So it's $349. You're getting this and a free tool. And let's see what you could choose from. A battery. Now the problem is, I think during the holiday you could choose from a fuel tool, but right now it's just this stuff. And of course you want to add the battery because it's the most expensive thing, and it'll bring this down quite nicely. I think to 255.48 or something like that. 244.58. I was backwards. So 244.58. Man, that's a really good deal. That's what, 122. You say 120. It's not 122 per tool because you're getting two 5 amp hour batteries, the charger, the hole saw set, plus the hard case. It's a good deal. I like these deals. I like the free tool deals. Now moving on. For $359, I know that's like $359. These little M12 things. Yes, let's keep in mind this is $179, and this, now we do have another deal where it's $269. That other deal is actually better because, well, still, because this is still on. If you want to hack it, this is still going to be $100-something. This, no, it won't. This is an okay deal. This is an okay deal. But if we just add them all up for what they want, this is $179. This is like $200. This stubby. I don't know why it's so high now. And then this is like $150. So that's $350 alone. Just these two things right here, and then this. That's not a bad deal at all. All very good tools. Now this is the high speed ratchet though. It's not the one that does 55 foot-pounds. And that kind of, granted, this is not, these are for like loosening. You got to break them loose with something else. And this is just to back them out real fast. But it's still kind of cool when you don't have to break them. Certain little things, like I think this will break loose easily, like the belly pan of a car. Y'all know the little panels on the bottom of them. It'll take that out for slight work. So moving on. And you see it's getting better. Still less than $399 from the holidays, but you got a whole extra tool right here. I don't know how good this is. I have it. I just never used it. I always use the M12 hacksaw, and it's terrible on branches. But it's small as I don't know what. This thing's huge. But $379 again with the free gift. So this is going to bring this down. I don't know. It won't be 244. It might be 259 or 260 or something like that. And you get all this. You just have to return the battery. You still get all this for two something. Crazy. Let's move on. $389. Man, I use this thing all the time. This vacuum is very good. Hard to keep up with the attachments though. You got to find a place to stick all those. But great vacuum. $389. Let's keep it going. It's a whole bunch of deals like this. It's just going to get to the point where I'm just going to send you the page. Like, you just got to go to page like 10, 9 and 10, and you'll find all these deals. So $399, we're getting back to the holiday deals now. So if we recall, Dewalt for $399 gave you the hammer drill, impact driver, 2 batteries, charger, and a hard case, plus 2 tools. That's what this is doing now with Milwaukee. Milwaukee gave you 1 tool. This is 2 tools. Now, granted, they're like non-fuel, which DeWalt's was like, the big boy stuff, the XR stuff or the atomic stuff. And Milwaukee was giving away fuel tools, also 1 fuel tool. But hey, we get what we can, right? So you're getting this oscillating tool, and then of course you want to get the battery, and this will bring you down to 2 something. Boom, 3 tools, 2 batteries, great deal. And then if you stretch it up over the 400 mark, see, when you get over the 400 mark, that's when things really get delicious. So now you have this 3/8 inch fuel impact wrench. Okay, the impact driver, hammer drill, charger, all that stuff. $419. Let's see what this brings us down to. Now, personally, I don't like this because I'm not even gonna do that. I don't like this tool. This is the one I was saying, don't get this. Get the 12 volt right angle ratchet. I still believe that. Just get the half-inch one. But yeah, I don't like this. This says 250 foot-pounds of loosening. And as you recall in the beginning, with that Makita deal, the same compact does how much? 430. Way more. Way more. So, where are we? I skipped around, lost my place. All right, here we are. So, anyway, I don't recommend that personally, but y'all seem to have loved it. Now, moving on, 419, we get the Fuel M18. So, if you're going to get any hacksaw, this is the one I recommend you get. Don't get the M12. Don't, even the non-fuel M18 has a longer stroke than the M12, and that's what you want to look for. It's not the one with the longest stroke. I know the women are going crazy right now, but the one with the longest stroke, that's going to give you the least amount of problems when you're trying to cut things like branches, which is what, to me, this thing is perfect for. Pipes and branches, right? With long strokes. There you go, ladies. Anyway, all right, so add that to the cart. I don't know what it's going to be. You figure it out. Do the most expensive thing, add the battery, and then you see what it breaks down to be. I love this deal right here. Even though you say, man, that's redundant. Kind of, yes, but then kind of not. They're two different animals. When you're doing, like, if you're not driving long lags, anything strenuous, and it doesn't require a whole lot of power, whatever you're working on, this surge is going to be quiet. It's going to be easy on your hand. It's not a lot of vibration. So less issues with your nerves long term. The surge is great. And I would encourage getting this and seeing which one you use. Seeing if you never use this one, just sell this one and keep the surge. And you got a fantastic deal right there. Moving on, $439 again. This is the half-inch impact for those of you that still love this tool. I don't. All right, moving on some more. $469. Now we really getting there because look, for an extra $70, you're getting this $200 angle grinder. That's how you gotta look at it, and that is an amazing, amazing deal. Now I will go ahead and add the free gift here just to see what that breaks down to out of curiosity. And we have it's $355. It's $355 for a $200. So this is $200. That's $169. That's $169. I don't even know the math at this point. At that point, we're well over $300 though. We're well over $350. Two chargers, two batteries, case, charger. Come on, that's a good deal right there. And then moving on to more. We almost done. Have this Jigsaw. I've never used it. I hear it's good. I don't know that I would. It's still $70 for this Fuel Jigsaw, so that's how you gotta look at it. That's a great deal. Here's the thing from before. I don't know how this got so lost in the sauce. Oh, okay, hold on. That's what I want to do. All right, so we got to go all the way back to the beginning. All right, so here's another one I missed for $419, the reciprocating saw, and it's a fuel. It's a fuel reciprocating saw. See, I'm going to just leave, this up here, these pages, so you can skip to them and find the deals you like. Now, real quick, I want to say something about this light. It's trying to highlight charger and AC/DC LED floodlight. Look, all of the Milwaukee lights that I know of, even the little small ones I showed you in the beginning, they are all hybrid powered. You can run them with an extension cord or a battery. So don't think that that's the only one. They're all like that I know of. So now you have also a router. I don't know how good the router is, so I don't really want to highlight that. But it had the router. I wouldn't do the speaker, and I heard the drywall screw gun is real good though, so that's up to you. You have the M18 oscillating tool. Again, it's good, but it's not as good as the M12. The M12 has a much smaller footprint, less vibration, and it's powerful. It's powerful. So here I did do this one for you, the 469. I have one more that was so good. All right, we have the Jigsaw. You have the circular saw. Come on, where is it? Oh, the rear handle. Okay, problem with this rear handle circular saw though, it's not the best on the market. You want the best, go Metabo, HPT. You want the second best, you go Makita. Uh, oh, here it is. This mid torque impact wrench. But again, you want the best impact. You want the best mid torque. You go Metabo HPT or Makita for real. So, but this is still a great deal though. I mean, you're not gonna pay $80 for the Makita or the Metabo. So that's what this is, $80. So anyway, I think we're good. I think you guys get the point. Look, here's another one with the Brad nailer. Now that was really the thing. $90 for this Brad nailer. $90 for this Brad nailer. Okay, I'm done. We're gonna do the next few pages over the next couple of days, and I'm gonna start with this deal and move forward tomorrow, and then we're gonna do the hand tools and stuff like that. But anyway, I talked long enough. I need some water. Thank you guys for all your support. And I didn't even mention that. I said join the Facebook group, but also if you got any value from these videos, like, comment, subscribe. If you were able to get them that flex deal, could you hit me up with $2? I mean, if you get the actual tools and wasn't to let down $2, I helped you save like $600. $2. Come on. All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow.